See, 2 minutes late. I'm actually later than that. It's 3 minutes late. Oh, well, there you go. I'm annoyed it's not on time. Anyhow, sticking tongue out. Anyway. Well, I booked it down for 10 o'clock to go for a drive, but I didn't end up going for a drive, did I? Man, just sitting here with scrappy hair and you like that? That's natural. Yeah. What can we talk about? Ancestry. Yes, ancestry. Yes, very interesting little story I found out. I decided, just going to get this thing to sit. Hang on, turn that thing that way. Sorry, it's not your TV set, it's me with a camera. Yeah, just rotate it. There we go. Oh, this way. Right, ancestry. I looked up my own ancestry of my name. Now, one story I got told was that we come from a clan of, it's good, isn't it? Clan of fishermen. So, anyway, so then I looked it up last night, and it turned out it means warrior. Well, I thought that's a bit appropriate. I am a bit of a YouTube warrior. And it's got a knight's, hello, somebody's there. I've got a knight's emblem on the family crest, apparently, by the king in England somewhere a long time ago. So I wonder if Jack's going to join in. Anybody else going to join in? Right. If you want to join in this chat and you come in half on this screen, you can send me a add friendship. Athendone. Hi, hello. Athena Doan. Hello, how are you? Thank you. Oh, 16 people. Look at that. Boom, just jumped up. The algorithms must have jumped in. Is there anyone in the street? Oh, street. Yeah, 16 other, total of 16. You come in there first. Athena Dome. I never heard that sort of name before. Athena. Athena. Is that Greek or what is it? It's interesting. Thank you very much. She likes my stream. Thank you. Gave me a thumbs up already. Thank you very much for that. Athena. Is that Greek? Italian? What nationality is that? Just curious, where did the name come from? I like studying where names come from. Braden Hoek. Why do you like to stream Athena? Well, that's a good question. And how are you, Braden? Hoek. It sounds like it's Swiss. So I got a bit of a cough. I just want to be nice. Oh, thank you. You are nice. You are a very nice person, even by your picture. You look like a very nice person. Like a little tiny picture down there about that. I think you realise that. Where's Braden? And I like his dream. I'm Dutch. Oh, Braden's Dutch. Oh, okay. Big smiley, stream. So, Braden, are you over there in Dutch land, or you over here in Australia or America, or where are you? Just curious. I don't know your home address. I'm just wondering what part of the world you're in for the time zones. That's all. Just because it's 10 a.m. over here in Sydney, Australia. I was just wondering who'd be awake around the world. Oh, you're in the Netherlands. Oh, okay. What time is it in the Netherlands? Must be 10 p.m., is it? Something like that. Where are you, Athena? You in what country are you? It's about 10 past midnight. Oh, it wasn't far off, but a guess. Well, look at that. Now we drop down to 2, then we're back up to 4. Oh, that's good. Anyway, I was meant to go for a drive today. Well, I just got tired, getting old. Oh, thank you, Athena. So what country are you in, Athena? What country are you in? Back up to 9 people. Well, this stream is really jumping around. I must be up there in the time zone there where everybody's sitting around there in bed late of a night watching, thinking, who's on these live streams? And up pops me, and at least I'm not sitting there like I see some of these live streams, chopping up fish and jumping into creeks. Tell me where you are from. Come on. Yes. Thank you, bro. Yeah, Braden's trying to say to you, Athena, what country are you in? Like I asked, he's saying, come on, tell him, what country are you in? I don't know. Athena's in Oklahoma. Well, that's America. I like Oklahoma. You know, Oklahoma is very famous to Australia. Well, we got an American show called Oklahoma that travelled out here for a while. We all remember movies about Oklahoma. Oh, Hunter Man says hello. Hunter Man. Hunter Man. Did I say that right? Hunter Man. Sometimes people put two names together. It's 5:11 in the morning in Oklahoma. Goodness me. Oh, Hunter Man. Oh, okay. Why's it got a H in it? Okay, Hunter Man. Okay. Well, okay, Hunter Man. You must be an American. I'll take a guess. You go out hunting. Um, and you say, hi, Cha. Hello, Cha Cha. Hi, Cha. Probably PM. Yeah, probably. So, Braden, are you ever going to come out to Australia? Have you ever thought about coming out here to see Australia? Who wants to come to Australia? And if you do want to come to Australia, put it in the chat. What do you want to see in Australia? What is the biggest fascination or curiosity? I don't know, it says 6:12 p.m. Okay, for me. Right. Well, yeah. What is the biggest curiosity about Australia? What's one thing, if you ever come to Australia, I thought about it. Harbour Bridge. Shasha. Well, Shasha, Shah, if you look down on my channel on my live stream, you will see me in the car, 41 hour, 46 minutes, I think the time bit is. I drove onto the Sydney Harbour Bridge and I point the camera up, this actual camera, and I film going over the Harbour Bridge, and you get to see everything about the Harbour Bridge. You actually look up and you see the big lights hanging down on it. They're about 100 years old, or 50 years old, however old they are. Well, thank you, Athena. And she loves my stream so much. And you will see the Sydney Harbour Bridge. I filmed that. Let me see if I can pull it up for you. I'm just looking on another thing, and I can pull it up there for you. Channel, coffee. No, not that one. No, wait a minute. Videos. Patrick Bulker. No, it wasn't that one. It's under live streams. You're in California. Oh, okay. Yes, I've seen so many videos in California. And Hunterman's in North California, and Athena is in California. Oh, well, he used to be other. No, I haven't been. Oh, have I been to California? No, I haven't. I'm in Northern California. I live in the Midwest. Oh, right. Okay. Well, you probably up there somewhere around there, Athena, around my good friend Seattleite Jack. Yes, he's around the Midwest. How old do you think I am, Hunter? Have a guess. I'm going to say that Sydney Harbour Bridge one. Where are we? Let's see if we're going for. Why isn't this thing working? Oh, I wonder if the thing's not working. You think I'm 18? Oh, you're flattering. Put another 40 on top of that, you'd be getting closer. And then hang on, wait a minute. Where is it? Coffee? No, that's not it. Oh, there we go. It's a live stream of 1 hour, 57 minutes and 40 seconds. Right, now, where's this bit? I'm just trying to find it. Right, you asked about coming onto the Harbour Bridge. I'm just getting through. Nothing happened. I'm just looking up a video. All right. And now, what's this? This is me driving over the Sydney Harbour Bridge. That's what I said. I set the camera up. There you go. Yeah, so if you want to find that video, it's this one. 157.41. So you got one comment and a thumbs up. So that's it there. Oh, Mr. Hominoid Live. All right. Yeah, I haven't edited them. I haven't put names on them. It is a really remarkable bridge to drive over. I mean, I drove over for 45 years. Ever since I got my license, I drove over it. And we never had cameras. So, here I am just in the day driving over it in traffic, and in the day or the night when there's not much traffic around, and you drive over the Sydney Harbour Bridge and you just think, oh, it's the Sydney Harbour Bridge, because you live here. And it wasn't until now that I do camera work with, cameras or phones, whatever. You can't sit there while you're driving and look up, try and put your head up over a steering wheel and look up. You see, the beauty about this camera I'm talking to you on, I can stick it on the windscreen and then I can tip the camera up and it can film out through the top of the windscreen. So that's why, as you said, Braden, it looks great. You can get a great view. Thank you. So you subscribe me. Thank you out. Thank you very much. 1.22 thousand. Yeah. So Hunter Man, HUNTHERMAN 15. Thank you very much. Anybody wants to subscribe to him? He's over in the Netherlands. Now, Hunter Man, if you're ever going to come out here to Australia, you can write me an email, Mr. Hominoid, as my name is, Mr. Hominoid, @gmail.com. And if you want to know something about Sydney, airfare prices, I can easily look that up for you, send it back to you in an email. Exchange rate for the Australian dollar, I think it's about 66 cents in the dollar to American. So I have to work it out there from that. Best places to go into Australia would be, if you're into coffee, I'd say Sydney, Gold Coast, and Melbourne. Melbourne has a very high coffee thing because it's got Italian and Greeks, and you know what they like. I love their coffee. But a warning to all people around the world, going to Melbourne is having a problem. They're having a very high crime rate. What the hell's that? I'm in action figures and Godzilla and stuff. Oh, that's interesting. Is that coming on? I know what that was. I was sitting in like this, watching my cup of coffee. That's running down the side of my lip. I can't feel it. It's a bit numb. I can't feel it. Anyway, yeah, I'm sitting on the bed, sitting up. It's going to help you out on an action figures and Godzilla stuff. Well, I was watching Godzilla versus King Kong the other night. Don't tell anybody. And I was watching, what was that? The Godzilla one. Godzilla and something. It was on Foxtel cable TV over here. Wasn't it? Somebody, yeah, let's go watch an old Godzilla movie, Yeah, I think Godzilla saved the planet or something. He fought off some outer space demon, something like that. Oh, 1023. Oh, well, had a few people there. So who have I still got with me? I don't know. Is Hunter Man still there? Who's still with me? Let me say hi. Just say hi so I know who's there. I've now got 3 people again. I don't know who's with me. I don't know if I'm still talking to the same person or is he gone or just interesting. I don't know, it's on the thing. It's not an emblem on my shirt then. Add a sticker. No, try that. Yeah, YouTube's asked me to write up at a Q&A. King of the Monsters. Yes, he is. Hold on a minute. Now, if you want to, look on Facebook. Oh, yeah, on Facebook, and you'll see M Hominoid, not Mr. M Hominoid. You want to go down, add me there. And what you can do then is that I'll send you a hello, you write back hello, and then next time I do a live stream or this live stream, you can do it now if you want to. If you want to come on and physically talk and be on the other half of this picture screen, cut it in half and come in there and say hello. And yeah, EARE something. Sorry, English only. They come up there Russian, looks like Russian or Ukrainian or something. No idea. English. Change your typing. Well, okay, all right, you don't use Facebook. How about Instagram? I'm on Instagram. I'm on here what I'm on. You got to get on everything because everybody else is on everything else. I mean, you know, what else I got here? I got Messenger, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. I'm on TikTok as well. What's the other one? Oh, you call that telephone one? Telegram. Yeah, I'm on Telegram as well. You can find me on Telegram. Yeah, you can give me a free phone call on Telegram. I just got a post here from somebody. Doesn't make sense. No, don't want that one. Australian name and shame. No, YouTube play. YouTube play. Interested. Are you having and I have school? Okay. So how old are you, Hunter Man? I mean, like, I know some Americans go to school and they're 22. I mean, it's not a bad question. It's probably why he's not wanting to come out here to Australia. He doesn't have the money to do it yet. It's not old enough. Min's New South Wales Premier backs plan to slash e-bike power. Plans to slash the wattage of legal bikes. White House rules. Still tells the Trump's American Center. Yeah, right. Okay. We are having. I'm young. Okay. Well, did you know here in Australia, the federal government has legally made anybody under the age of 16 illegal to be on social media. Yes. So if you are under 16 watching this at some time or another, you can't use social media in Australia. So if you come from an overseas country and you want to move out to Australia and you say, Mum and Dad, I'm only 14. We can't have social media in Australia because we're banned. That's right. because we've had so many children have had bullying and kids have committed suicide, and we're putting an end to it. For example, there was a girl. Yeah, well, yeah, there was a girl on a cattle station in the middle of the Northern Territory outback. Right? She's not even in the city. She's in the outback, the desert, on a farm with her parents, with her and a couple of workers who aren't into social media. Her social media got so bad, she killed herself because these people, gutless cowards, hundreds of k's away, committed suicide. And this wouldn't happen if she didn't have social media. So that's why we banned social media in Australia from the 10th of December 2025. But Facebook, Google, and all them are going to bring it in on the 7th of December, and there'll be no more social media for under 16-year-olds in Australia. So the dirty pedophiles and everybody else that does illegal things and harasses other kids, and kids that harass other kids, it's going to stop. And then now they're having a problem with two things. It's because there's a game and a person made a cult and make kids kill themselves and do sexual stuff. I don't know about all that because I'm not under 16 and I don't watch it. I do not watch social media. I'm just watching this idiot click up this. Don't even know what that means. Old grandpa doesn't know what it means. But anyway, I think I know how to get rid of that one. Um, who's lying, Hunter? The guy stake play a game. I don't get the guy stake play a game. Steak to me is a piece of meat, like a piece of beef. I have no idea what this guy's talking about. Sarah, hello, Sarah. Yeah, I think he's a bit wacky there, Hunter. I think he's definitely a bit wacky. He should go out and become Jewish. Steak is a YouTuber. Okay, well, I didn't know that. Thank you, Hunter. And what's the thing about with Steak? What does he do? I mean, what does he do? Jump in the swimming pool a lot, or is he one of these free for all, like Mr. Beast, or is he a death defying guy, jumps off cliffs or something? What is he? Or is he a rapper? Or what is he? It sounds like something. Steak sounds like somebody want to go around and give him a thing of chips and a mushroom sauce. Put him on a pot and cook him. He's a big YouTuber and plays games. Okay, well, let's have a look. I'm looking him up right now. Steak. 17,000 people watching. And as soon as you click onto it, there's an ad. You want to know something? That is the first person I would never, ever, ever watch, because the first thing that came out of his mouth was the F word. Yes, he said, and that's something I never swear is on camera in case there's kids watching. And this guy is playing games with kids. Yes, if he is a adult and he's got minors watching his game, he should not be swearing. Hello, Sarah. Sarah, you've done nothing wrong. We're just talking about. Yeah, we're just talking about Sarah. You've done nothing wrong. I'm just saying, if you're going to be a responsible host on YouTube, you don't go around saying the F word, especially when there's kids watching. It makes him sounds like he's a pedo, because he's got his picture, his face, like close as I am to you, and somebody's going to see him on the street. Oh, you a steak? Oh, yeah. Next thing you know, might take him away. You don't know. Yeah, I know there's teenagers watching. That's what I'm saying. He should not be swearing on camera. Do you agree with that, Hunter? Interesting. Let me see if anybody's come up to me. Thank you. Sarah says yes. Rebecca says yes. Thank you, Rebecca. You should not be swearing on your own channel. It's the quickest way of getting deregistered. Um, Let me fix that one. What you sound Aussie and familiar? What? Hang on, who's that? Rebecca. Yes, Rebecca. I am an Aussie. I'm in Sydney. It's on my thing on this live stream. I'm in Sydney. I was supposed to be going for a drive, but I'm not. Oh, what's this one here? Somebody else has popped up. Google Maps updates. Oh, God. Everything comes on the phone when you start a live stream, isn't it? I mean, you can sit here all day and the phone doesn't do nothing. And now it's doing all this sort of updating. So you get on live stream. I don't know. They must talk to each other. Well, that's why I filmed the Sydney Harbour Bridge. Pardon me, I burped. Rebecca's in Perth. So it'd be about 8 a.m. in Perth. 8:30, 7:30 in the morning, something like that. Did the rooster crow outside your window this morning, Rebecca? Oh, Perth, I think is. See, we're on daylight saving time, which is say 10:30 here, 9:30 in Queensland and Western Australia. I think it's 2.5 hours behind. 7:30. Thank you, Rebecca. Oh, well, yeah, I know it's AM. Yeah, I know it's AM. Hey, isn't there a train runs from Sydney to Perth called the Union Pacific? Oh, yes. So I think we're definitely connected. Yeah, we're definitely connected on the same piece of ground. Yes. Here's a quiz question for all people around the world. Why did they name the train from Sydney to Perth the Indian Pacific? Tell you your answer in a minute. Right. They named the train the Indian Pacific, its name, because Sydney is on the Pacific coast and Perth in Western Australia is on the Indian Ocean. So therefore, then they call it the Indian Pacific train. And I comes before P. So Indian comes before Pacific. See, if my name was Bob Brown Rusty, I'd be called BBR. If my name was Rusty Bob Brown, no, hang on, no, that's wrong. Hang on, what am I trying to think of? Yeah, but they call it the Indian Pacific because the I on the alphabet comes before P. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P. Yeah, it's always done in alphabetical order. It's same as major law firms, except that the original starting person, say Whitman, he holds the first name, Whitman, Banks and Brown, right? It's sort of, that's different. But on a train, it goes alphabetically. It's like the Ghan. People around the world say the Ghan. Yeah, it's a train goes from Darwin to Adelaide and comes into Sydney. Well, the locomotives have got the Ghan with a camel on it. Now, there's a clue. Why is it called the Ghan? And it's got a camel on it. Anybody have a guess? Not you, Rebecca, because I'd say you'd know the answer. Let these other people around the world have a go. All right, let's pull up a picture of the Ghan. All right. So all our smart listening people can have a go at this. The Ghan train. No, it's put up Megan. The Ghan train. No, now it's bringing up the gun train. Oh, you got to type it in. Here it comes. Here comes the picture of it. Where is it? Where's the picture of the train? Oh, book your journey. Oh, this is very interesting. The Ghan, 2 days, Alice Springs to Darwin and vice versa. What's this one? The Ghan, Alice Springs to Adelaide. Gold single, advance purchase, March and November, $1,490. April to September, 1,790. April to September, October, and then May to August, 1,990. Where's a picture of it? Oh, hang on. There's a picture somewhere. Where is it? Hang on. No. Well, that's how it's spelt. The Ghan, right? So the Ghan runs from Darwin down to Alice Springs and right down to Adelaide. My father, he went, what did he do? He flew from Sydney to Perth and he come back on the train because it left over in the daylight Perth and he wanted to see the outback. And he didn't want to see the outback after 3 days on the train being tired from Sydney because he'd be, oh, I'm too bored, I'm too tired. So he flew to Perth and I'm okay. He sat up and he looked out. And then as he got tired, he said, well, this doesn't really matter. I'm back in New South Wales. So, and Dad was the train driver in New South Wales. So he already seen all that. Smart thinking, good thinking. See if we can get a picture of this train here come up. No, it's not going to give me a picture. Oh, 4 people. Hello. Anybody want to come in and have a chat on camera? It's a picture of the train. It's just a big red loco with the Ghan, GHAN written on it. It's got a camel on it. Yes, a camel. Well, the Ghan originally was a camel train, and the camel train went from Adelaide to Darwin through the desert by camel to deliver supplies to Alice Springs before the railway line was built. Thank you, Hunter. You have a blessed day too. You're leaving me, are you, Hunter? So, what's that going up? Bubbles or something? I have to go. Hope you have a good day. If you're still recording later, I'll join. We're going to Rebecca. Okay. Rebecca's going. Yeah, it's late. Oh, Hunter's got to go to bed. Hunter, who's in your bedroom with you? You got your secret girlfriend in there? Hunter? I don't know. Having a joke with Hunter. Yeah, it's late. Yeah. Makes you have a glass of warm milk. And this is going to sound crazy, Hunter, but a glass of milk will make you sleep better, cold or warm. It's something to do with the milk hits your immune system in your body. No, I don't have a girlfriend at the moment. Oh, right. Okay. If you have a glass of milk, even at my age or a young age, yeah, it's something in the milk. It makes you sleep. Um, it somehow calms your brain and makes your body relax. It's something in the milk. Yeah, it's just my grandmother used to give me milk all the time when I was a kid. She said, "Come here and get a glass of milk before you go to bed." And I always thought she was just getting rid of the milk late of a night of the day that we get it, because we used to have a milkman, and the milkman used to deliver the milk every morning at 5 a.m. And I thought Grandma didn't want to keep the old milk in the fridge overnight because she wanted to wash out the bottles and return them back to the milkman in the morning, you see. And that's why I thought she did. But later when I worked it out, no, it was to make you sleep. Yeah, it's just one of those human things that, you know, I think if you think about it, when you're a baby, you drink your mother's milk from the breast and you're a baby. What's the first thing you do? You go to sleep because you're a baby. Think about it. You're a baby. You're nurturing on mummy's titty and you go to sleep. So I think it's just a normal thing that the human body knows when it drinks milk, I'll go to sleep. Well, I just realised that. Did you just realise that too? Maybe that's why if we all drink milk of a night before we go to bed, we sleep better, because when we're babies, that's what we're programmed to do, drink milk, go to sleep. Yeah, think about it. Did your mother or father used to suckle on their mother's teat before they went to sleep as a baby? Oh, of course they did. There's a baby gorilla or monkey suckle on its mother's teat. Yeah. Okay, thank you, Hunter. Yeah, we'll try to be on here tomorrow. Yes, same time, same bat channel. We'll have Hunter and Hominoid. There you go. Hunterman and Hominoid tomorrow. I don't know if I'll be here. I'll try to be here about 10 o'clock. Anyway. Yeah, so just interesting. Australia, Flickr. So what happened was these camels used to go from Adelaide to Darwin. And eventually they built a railway line. Okay, well, bye, hope we all have a blessed day. Thank you, Hunter. Bye, Hunter. I'm waiting to see number 3 turn back to a 2. Go to bed, Hunter. Go and get a glass of milk. Go try some Milo and Vegemite. No, don't have Vegemite this time of night. That'll keep you awake. Hunter said, what the hell is Vegemite? Vegemite is Australian food. Vegemite. Vegemite. It's made out of sugarcane. It's a yeast extract. Yeah. It's good for your blood, good for your kidneys and liver and all that. That's why all Australians eat Vegemite. We are born on Vegemite. We eat it every day. We love our Vegemite before we have go to school each day. It's an Australian song, Vegemite. Vegemite. There's plenty of YouTube videos on Vegemite. Put Vegemite on steak. You can put Vegemite in coffee. You can put Vegemite on Wheat Bix with margarine or butter. We used to have Vegemite on toast. We had to use the Vegemite on sultana loaf bread. Vegemite. Oh, yeah, Vegemite on steak. Yeah, you get a piece of hot steak and put the Vegemite on it. Not very thick, very thin. It's a nice thing. Anyway, who wants to come in and join in on the live stream chat? Who wants to come in there and say hello? Down to one person. Hello, one person. And I've got 9 thumbs up. Isn't that great? I wonder if my mate, what's his name? Jack or Mason is watching. What do you say to the camera? Oh, YouTube's got some sort of little bubbly thing keeps coming up on my screen. It's cute. Very cute. I've got 2 people there. Hey, I know. Let's have a look into Mason and Jason, Jack. Let's see if they're still on their YouTube live stream. Just a bit of fun. Bonk. Mm-hmm. I don't know. It's coming up there with a stupid ad. That's Mason. They have a religious pair of boys over in America somewhere, and you pay them money, put rubber bands around a milk bottle. They can pay for it anyway. Who else have we got? We've got the one person up there watching. Hello, one person watching. I can see you. Why don't you say hello? Is that Chris? Or is it Chris, my son? Usually Chris, my son, says hello. With the other Chris in Wollongbar. Be Lynn Burns. Could be Linda Burns. She might be stalking me again. Hello, Linda Burns. Or is it? I know. Trevor Sigsworth. Yeah, Trevor. Is it Trevor? Man who goes around bashing cripples. Caught on television on a current affair. I've got known some arseholes in my life. That's the problem when your personality gets out there and meets people. You meet all the arseholes in the world. You also meet some of the great people. But then again, now I know why some people become isolationists and they don't want to get and meet people at all. It's terrible. What look like? Yeah, does that look better? I'm just reading the chat. I'm sitting here reading the chat. Let's get back out of the chat. Just trying to read how to give somebody. Where is he? Hunter's a good bloke. It's not him. Xavier Erpen. Now, let's have a look at him. Let's have this Xavier Erpen. I love doing this. See, when everybody goes away and there's only one person there, what I like to do is go in and you go back and you look them up. And he's got at Xavier Pen. No, I've got a fridge raccoon there. Oh, here he is. I don't think he makes. This is the one that was giving me a hard time. Xavier Erpen. He plays that for video. He must be an idiot. There's always some idiot somewhere got to try and do something. Now we've got two people again. That's good. Now it's a solo. Solo. If not, I'm going to end the stream. I'm going to get back and watch my favourite TV show. Judge Judy. I love watching Judge Judy. Do you like Judge Judy? I like Judge Judy. It doesn't matter if it's 7 or 8 years old. It's still funny. How many people say stupid things to her and she goes, "You're an idiot." You're like, eh. I love it. Man. Oh, yeah, Judge Judy's on YouTube too. She's also on the old Foxtel and she's also on that other paid channel. You know, she's worth, I think it's $178 million. Judge Judy, I think it was $178 million. Switches were, anyway, geez, I'm very well informed, aren't I? I like looking people up now that we have Google. Back in my days as a kid, we had nothing. All we did was a tree and a air rifle and a garden hose when we were kids. Not much else to do. Okay. Anyway, says later from me, Hominid. I hope you enjoyed today's little chat. And I hope Hunterman comes back tomorrow and see you all tomorrow. 10 o'clock, same time, same bat channel, the Sydney time. It's now 11 o'clock here in Sydney. So see you tomorrow, 10 o'clock. 1 hour less from now. All right? Tomorrow. See ya. Be naughty.